BTS at the Stade de France in 2026. Ticket prices and box office opening. The return of BTS to the Stade de France in 2026 is already causing a stir in Paris. Thousands of fans are eagerly awaiting the announcement, so everyone is on the lookout for official information on tickets and organization. BTS at the Stade de France in 2026. What we already know. At this stage, available information points to a large-scale project in Saint-Denis. The Stade de France can accommodate a massive audience, with several possible stage configurations. What's more, the mobilization of local teams is intensifying as the deadline approaches. The precise date and detailed program are still awaited by the public. The BTS teams are currently working on a schedule that is compatible with local constraints. As a result, we'll have to keep a close eye on the opening of the ticket office and registration procedures. The event promises to be huge, but the priority remains fluidity and safety. Thus, the distribution between lawn, bleachers, and technical areas will be thought out for all. On the other hand, details of gauges will depend on final authorizations and stage setup, ticketing, pre-sales, and queues. Sales often go through a pre-sales phase, followed by a general sale. You'll need to create an account, check your email address, and prepare your means of payment. What's more, some circuits require temporary access codes sent to eligible registrants. Virtual queues open early, with anti-bot controls and a time-stamped queue. However, there's no guarantee of immediate access, even with an excellent connection. So, BTS fans save time by testing the procedure the day before. Prepare a valid account with up-to-date contact details and a recent password. Log in 15 minutes before the announced time. Then keep the window active. Keep an active card and a backup solution, such as a mobile wallet. Do not reload the page during the virtual queue, unless clearly instructed to do so. Avoid multiple tabs, preferring a single stable session on a reliable network. Seat prices, benchmarks, and factors that count. Seat prices will vary according to location, view, and associated services. Seating categories, lawn, and VIP offers are expected. Exact price ranges, however, will be confirmed by the organizers at the time of announcements. What's more, some markets use dynamic pricing, adjusted to demand in real time. As a result, you need to keep an eye on official channels, especially for a group like BTS. In short, avoid unauthorized resellers and prefer traceable payment. For the budget, anticipate additional costs, often related to options and delivery. Also, calculate transportation, accommodation, and meals if you're coming from far away. This will give you a better idea of the total cost of the project before you put it in the shopping basket. Get to the stadium and live the experience. The site is served by the RERB and RERD from several Paris stations. So leave early and check traffic conditions before leaving your departure point. On the other hand, road access can become congested, especially during security checks. While you're there, make sure you stay hydrated, watch out for the entrances, and anticipate the lines for merchandise. And don't forget hearing protection, useful during an intense BTS set. Also, adapt your outfit to the weather conditions, as evenings can get quite chilly. Context 2026, safety and accessibility. From now on, large-scale gatherings will be subject to reinforced protocols with multi-level controls. Arrive early so you can pass through the filters without undue stress. In short, follow staff instructions and report any unusual situation. Bulky objects and rigid bags are often forbidden, and baggage policy is strictly regulated. However, temporary lockers may be available in the vicinity, depending on the number of visitors and the BTS program. So check the list of authorized items before you leave. The PRM system offers dedicated areas, adapted access, and a clearly defined attendant policy. What's more, a customer service team is on hand to deal with specific requests, subject to reservation and proof of identity. So everyone can prepare their own journey, from the station platform to their seat.